Good morning, you guys. I am here at work early again, getting my day started. I normally do this in the kitchen, but I decided to do it right here. And this is on my lemon water cleanse after having a little bug. That's why I did not do any type of recording or vlogging last week for Thanksgiving because it was just a lot going on. And yeah. But anyway, I hope everybody is having a great morning, a great weekend, a great evening whenever you're watching this. I just wanted to come on and say good morning. Wash my knife. And show you all just how I make my little lemon water. My jug takes about four bottles of water. And I'll drink this and then I'll fill it up again. So I typically try to drink at least 8 bottles of water a day. Oh, so yeah, so what all don't fit in this, put this all full. I'm just gonna take it out. That's good of it. So that was 4 bottles. And I'm gonna put my top on and then I'll turn the camera around. Yep, okay. Okay, hi my people. I'm trying to get this right. I washed my hair last night. I only took the ponytail out. So, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Mine was good, considering, you know, our air went out in the house on Wednesday night as we were cooking. And then everybody got this 24 to 36 hour bug or flu, stomach bug that's going around. So other than that, all is well. I do have a couple updates, so this is going to be a short video, but I wanted to get something out this week. Received a call back from the surgeon for my breast reduction. Guys, they are booked up until 2024. Yeah. So what happened, because I know before in my previous surgery update video, I had they had basically told me that they were booked up until 2023 and that the schedule would not open until 2023, and they'll call me January 2023 to put me on the schedule, right? So me with my fast self, I wanted something done right then. So I contacted my primary doctor back after they had advised me of when they would be able to potentially get me an appointment into the surgeon. And I said, well, you know, let's go with the other doctor. Let's see what they have, right? She sent the referral over to another doctor, and they did call me back. And they were basically saying that they were booked too, and that basically in the meantime, that I would need to work on my BMI, like lose more weight. Okay, I'm back, you guys. So basically the doctor, the other surgeon told me that I needed to work on my BMI, my to lose more weight, right? Because I was like at a high risk based on my current weight back then. So I said, well, okay, whatever. So in the meantime, my doctor was getting out of the network that I'm currently in, in which I had to find another primary doctor. So I found another primary doctor. I did my yearly visit, my round of blood work that you do yearly. So she kind of went over my chart, and I was explaining things, and she was asking me questions. You know how you do when you get a new physician. So I brought the breast reduction back up. Glad that went off. So we were talking about it, and she was like, well, what happened? So she was kind of reading through the chart. So she was like, well, do you want me to send it back over to the first doctor? So I was like, yeah. And I mentioned his name, and she was like, yeah, he's one of the best in Jacksonville. So I was like, yes, send it back over to see if we can. And she told me too, she's like, you're doing good with your weight loss. She was like, but I would suggest that you kind of work on it more, because it could become an issue about them doing the surgery, because they want to see, or they want to see that you're serious about the weight loss and about health wise, and the spiel that they give you, right? So she did that, and sure enough, 3 days later, the scheduler called me, and he was like, breast reduction, blah blah blah. I went through his spiel. And he said, well, he's like, unfortunately, we don't have any appointments until 2024. And so I was like, so he was, went through his saying, and I said, well, can I ask you this? I said, because back in July, my primary physician had sent over a referral, and they basically told me that the schedule won't open up until 2023, and that I was on the waiting list to get an appointment next year, which is within a month and a couple of days, right? So he went through and he said, well, what happened, me being fast, when the first girl told me that the schedule won't open up until 2023, and I went back to my primary and said, hey, let's go with the other doctor, he basically stated that it voided out my, I guess, chance in line for the 2023 schedule. So I'm back to, but I'm on the waiting list. He said that, if they get any cancellations or whatever, that I will be on the waiting list, and that I would have to take that particular appointment when it's called. And he kind of went more into detail, and I appreciated that with him going in detail with what he told me. He said this doctor not only services Jacksonville, he said there are patients that come from Atlanta, West Palm Beach, all throughout, for this particular doctor to do their plastic surgery. So, meaning breast reduction, reconstructive surgery, or what have you. So I said, oh wow. He said, yeah, he is very, 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 like one of the top in the Southeast or whatever. I said, oh, okay. So it was kind of disappointing. However, it's still, I can still, go ahead and reach my goal, which I am going to reach my goal as far as the weight loss, and just kind of maintain it. And who knows, I could get a call and get an appointment and kind of go from there. What I don't want to do is get an appointment and I go there and they're like, sis, you're a little too heavy. Go back to the drawing board. We'll see you in 6 months. So in between time, I'm going to work towards still losing weight, trying to bring my BMI down, get healthier, so on and so forth. So that's that with the surgery update for the breast reduction. As far as my weight loss with keto, hadn't really been doing a whole lot of keto, but I hadn't been eating a lot of bad things, if that makes sense. So I'm still kind of maintaining. So from January of this year up until yesterday, when I started my weight loss journey and, you know, getting healthy and getting, you know, being more healthy and just healthy, right? I have lost a total of 39.6 pounds, which is amazing, which I am proud of myself. I say that very vaguely because I know had I continued to push myself on the journey that I was on, walking the bridges and doing what I was supposed to do, I would have been at my goal by now. But I'm not going to beat myself up because that is good progress. So I'm excited about that. I'm proud of myself. But I know there is still more work to be done. I'm losing a lot of inches, which is great. And I know the weight will come. So yeah, that's the surgery update. That's the weight loss update. And surprisingly, hey, how are you? Yeah, it's always nice to see some of the guys that I work with. Some of them are so nice. Anyway, so yeah, that's the update as far as the breast reduction, weight loss. I have completed my Christmas tree. I've completed my formal dining room and my formal living room. I just have not yet filmed it. I plan on doing that. I did not record myself putting the Christmas tree up because I did everything by myself, which I kind of wanted to because I wanted something different. I'm in love with my Christmas tree this year, and hopefully you all will like it as well. So that's pretty much all that I had. I am working on editing a video of an accent wall that my husband did. I'm trying to get him to come over to the YouTube family, and so that he could record and kind of post some of the DIYs and the home improvement that he does, because that's what he does for a living. And he actually did an accent wall, and he did the I think it's Wayne's Cotton. I think I'm saying it right. So he videoed himself. He did a pretty good job. So I told him that I would get it and edit it and post it, and we'll just kind of go from there. And then he's also working on another project that he said that he's going to record. So he's kind of getting into it because I was explaining to him, you know, a lot of people want to see DIYs, or, you know, that's another way of advertisement for your business. So we're kind of working on that, kind of trying to refocus and reshift and redo some things differently for the upcoming year 2023, because we want to see different progress, you know. So anyway, that's it for me. I'm going to get this video uploaded today. I don't have much editing to do because it's just a raw, uncut chit chat about keto, weight loss update, and the surgery, the breast reduction. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I've been since 7 o'clock, 7 to 6 for 3 days. So a little foggy in the brain. Nevertheless, I do appreciate all of your support, your encouragement. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please turn on your bell notification so that you will not miss another video from me, your girl, Candace H Creations. Have a great, wonderful day, evening, weekend, whenever you're viewing. Talk to you all later. Bye.